And to think that I would make statements negative to our military and our fallen heroes when nobody's done what I've done with the budgets, with the military budgets, with getting pay raises for our military. It is a disgraceful situation by a magazine that's a terrible magazine. I don't read it, but I just heard about it. They made it up, and probably it's a couple of people that have been failures in the administration that I got rid of, and I couldn't get rid of them fast enough. But or it was just made up. But it's unthinkable. As far as John McCain is concerned, I was never a fan, and I will admit that openly. I disagreed with him on the endless wars. I disagreed with him with respect to the vets and the taking care of the VA. I wanted to do it a much different way, and I think it's proven to be a much more successful way when you look at the success we've had with the VA and with our vets, with choice and with accountability, all the things I've got. So I disagreed with John McCain, but I still respected him. I was ready to go to a ceremony. I had two of them, one the following day. It was pouring, and I went to that. But the helicopter could not fly. The reason it couldn't fly, because it was raining about as hard as I've ever seen. And on top of that, it was very, very foggy. And the helicopter was unable to fly. It was a fairly long helicopter flight, but it was a very long drive. In order for me to go, we would have had to leave immediately and go through very busy areas of, I guess, Paris, but a very, very heavily traveled area, a big city. I think it was Paris. And the Secret Service told me, you can't do it. I said, I have to do it. I want to be there. They said, you can't do it. We'll get you confirmation of this. They said, for you to do that, make that trip, not by helicopter flying over everything. We have to work with the police. We have to work with everything. And I think you'll find on record in the police force, in the areas that we're talking about, areas of Paris that we're talking about, I think you'll find on record requests. And we actually have Secret Service that I'm going to ask to give you details.